with the continuation of the collaborations that I had. So we just finished Ralph Gum and Black Coffee. Amazing. I would love to work with them again as well. And up next we have the Rhythm Sessions and Anatii. So let's start with the Rhythm Sessions. The Rhythm Sessions is a South African-based duo. Super dope, like young, like my little brothers. Not even my little brothers, I would say like my little, like, they remind me of like little babies. You know what I mean? Not to be disrespectful, I know you guys are grown-ass men, I know. But for me, I'm like, oh, you know, because I met them back in 2014 when I did the Spring Fiesta in South Africa. It was my first time doing the Spring Fiesta. I think my first and my last time doing the Spring Fiesta. Come on, Soul Candy, like bring me back. Like stop playing. Stop playing. Anyway, so I met them doing the Spring Fiesta in 2014, and it was such an amazing experience. I think they interviewed me, and they were just super nice. And then like a few years later, they hit me up. This was 2016, was it 2016 when we collaborated? 2016, they hit me up, 15 or 16. I was living in South Africa at the time. And they hit me up with the collaboration. And to be honest with you, I'm very, very choosy about my collaborations. I'm also very choosy about the beats that I use. So they sent me like a few beats and I was like, I don't know. It doesn't really resonate with my spirit. And then they sent me one that I liked. I found it like such a sexy beat. I'm like, oh, that's really sexy. And that song is called Cure, C-U-R-E, Cure. I love that beat because it's very like sensual, very, very sexy, and it just vibed with me, with my energy. So I wrote to it, they were keen on it, they liked it, and we ended up recording together at a studio. Why do I want to say that it was like in the Kaya FM building? I think it was somewhere, it was somewhere in Rosebank, Johannesburg. And we recorded there. The vibe was good. The guys are really, really nice, really, really sweet. They're really, really sweet guys. They're really, really sweet guys, and they're really, really dope. And I really enjoyed my time working with them. We then finally did a video. And you know what's so interesting? That's the only music video that I've ever done. I've never done a music video for Do Better, Colors of Love, Tell Me Now, Bring Me Joy, Extra Time on You, Free, After. I've never done a video for any other song but that one. They wanted to do a music video for it. The music video kind of makes me cringe a little bit because I look terrible in it. I think it's like the angles, how the angles were shot, because people have to understand, I am a tall, statuesque woman. I am top heavy. Sometimes, depending on how much I eat, I have a double chin. So you have to shoot me at the right angle or you will get some bad shots, honey. They'll be bad. And so, although the video is beautiful, I think I look like shit in the video. But the video's gorgeous. Like, they spent their time, of course, their hard-earned money, so I'm definitely appreciative. Thank you guys for the opportunity. But I think for me, I look terrible. I think I could have looked better between you and I. But then again, we are our own worst critics, so who knows? But I did enjoy shooting the video with them. I had an amazing time doing that. I had an amazing time recording with them. They're just really good guys. They're really like proper guys, just kind souls. And yeah, I enjoyed working with them. And hopefully in the future we can work together again. They have hit me up, I think last year about a collaboration, but I wasn't in the brain space for it. So who knows? We'll see what the future holds about a collaboration again with them. if they want. But yeah, it was super dope, super fun. Next we have Anatii. Now, for those of you who don't know, Anatii is like this singer, rapper, producer, musical genius. Like, this dude's fucking dope. Super dope. That's like my favorite word. Can you guys tell? Dope. Dope's my word. I met him through a mutual friend that I met through my manager at that time. So I did have a manager when I was living in South Africa who was super good to me and just a super kind soul. And she's the one who kind of connected the dots between me and, Benele. Me and my friend Benele. And then he connected the dots with Anatii, and then we ended up doing a song called Everywhere You Go, which is kind of like a stalkerish song. Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm like, why did I write this shit? But I'm thinking at the time we wanted to use it for MTN because they had a slogan. I think it was like Everywhere You Go or something. But that didn't pan out because they changed their slogan to like the Springbok something. I don't know if it's still like that. That was like back in 2016, 2017. So I don't know, a lot probably changed. I was living there at the time when we recorded it. So I got the chance to visit the studio. Oh my gosh, the studio was like one of the dopest studios I've ever seen in my entire existence on this earth. The studio was dope. And if you look back on like my Instagram pictures, you will see a picture of it, like when we were in the studio and things. That studio was super lit, super fun recording, and like he had an amazing engineer. I should say amazing engineers. He was amazing at like arrangements and just super dope. Like, it was a really good experience, really kind of like a homey experience. I got to meet his sister. His sister's fucking amazing. She's a singer, dope. And yeah, everybody was just super cool. Like I said, I've never so far, knock on wood, I don't know if that's wood, that's probably plywood, but it's still wood. Knock on wood, I hope to never have a bad experience when I collaborate. So far, all of my collaboration experiences have been amazing. Like I said, some more personal than others. Like some I wasn't able to record in the studio with, but it was still a good vibe, you know, it was still a good vibe. So recording with Anatii was definitely a treat. I love the song. I work out to that song. When I work out, which is usually around, now I'm working out more because I'm trying not to be like rotund. So 3 to 4 times a week, and that song's in my playlist, along with a few others. Maybe I'll share my playlist with you guys in another video, but yeah, my workout playlist. But yeah, it was really, really nice working with him and his whole team. They're just super dope, super professional, just homegrown dopeness. That's it. So if you guys have never heard that song before, or those songs, Cure and Everywhere You Go, definitely like look it up, Google it. Maybe I'll link it somewhere. I don't know if links work in Instagram, but yeah, super dope. All right, guys, we have 2 more to go. I'm sorry, no, not 2 more, 3 more to go. And I'll probably put them in together because I worked with these guys like around the same time anyway. So I'll probably just like lump it in. So we have D-Rock and Team Distant. We have Rabs Vafui. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right. I just call him Rabs, but I don't want to butcher his name. That'd be terrible. And then DJ Spoo, which who doesn't like know and like love DJ Spoo? Like, he's like the ultimate big brother, right? Anywho, yeah, I'll be back with the next one.